Oh, nice.
What?
Weis and Hart. It's a neat matchup. Oh, right. Hart with the what? Love Arcana, right? That's like it's like it's like the default protagonist choice. Oh wow, that was a fast round.
Wow. Alright, these are big combos. What the fuck is happening?
This game is so weird.
I don't understand this game at all. I tried to learn it.
Other anime fighters.
Yeah. I wanted to learn it because like it's always on sale for like $2.
What?
Huh? On Steam.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
6 stars.
I feel like
only Love Max. Right?
Yeah. I feel like Love Max only started going on sale after 6 stars came out.
No, it's been going on sale for like even before that. Like definitely. Oh,
I might be thinking of console copies.
Yeah.
Then.
6 stars is like never on sale on PC.
Right.
But that's also a good thing because 6 stars on PC is a broke game.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
Like the input handling issues.
Oh, I think Dave is playing Eco today.
Yeah. He played her last time.
Yeah.
He was here and mopped. Yeah, cleaned
Mopped
up shop.
all.
Actually, yeah, he is notably not in winners here.
We released here. Oh, BatmanDanceParty. Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, hopefully I have the names correct.
Do you know if the names are correct?
Yes, they are.
They're correct? Okay.
Okay, yeah, I was pretty sure that he was BatmanDanceParty.
You want to commentate? Huh? All caps apparently.
All
for
caps.
for BatmanDanceParty.
Got it. I can do that. Our overlay is just large enough.
Yeah, so I have like no fucking idea what's happening.
It's okay.
But I see that there are very big combos.
Yes. So I guess, yeah,
Nice
for people who aren't familiar with this game,
I'm not
I
familiar
can
with it
at least
all.
explain the bit that I do know. So the first thing is movement. You
Right.
can see some wild. This is basically the real Dragon Ball fighting game.
You have D as a homing button.
Yeah, exactly. It's
you
D, and you can do forward and D, backwards and D.
Yeah.
Like you'll do
And
all
they send
sorts
you
of
at different
different angles and
Yeah.
trajectories.
You can also use them after a move to homing cancel at the cost of 1 bar.
Yeah,
It
costs 1
regenerates
bar.
back slowly.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
But you know, even with that knowledge, I still don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, there's like even a lot more even beyond that. But those are the basics. So it has, imagine, Dragon Ball Fighters Super Dash, but like not dumb.
Dave.
Ooh, a clash. There's been a lot of those. Okay. So that's how the movement works. And yeah, the meter, you actually regenerate it. So if you look down at their bars, essentially the way it works is once you've built up to a certain amount of meter, if you spend meter, you'll regenerate up to that amount. So makes meter management a lot different than in other games.
And I think this game is also like pretty clash heavy. When moves clash.
Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, I'm like less familiar with the defensive mechanics, though. Jeez.
That's one big sword.
Yeah, it's out of 3. Or, sorry, out of 5. 3 out of 5. Yeah. We need like a better like shorthand for that, right?
Just 3.
Because like you hold up at 3 and you're like, yeah, but out of 3 or to 3, like
2, 3 is the same thing.
if you. No, I'm saying, but best of 3 is different than first 2, 3.
Yes.
So I guess really you should hold up 2 or 5, because those are both like unambiguous.
It's the OS. What?
Wait.
What's up?
No, I'm just still. Well, I'll double check after the match. I'm like,
Oh, what's wrong?
no, I'm just like having doubts in having the names the right way. But no, I guess.
We got confirmation. They're right.
Yeah, no. I'm just surprised that Batman Dance Party beat Dave and is getting mopped, right?
Oh, that's how brackets always go, man.
Yeah, like, that's just fighting games in general, right? Like, pretty much no matter how good you are, there will be somebody who will just destroy you.
Yeah. Wow, she's going invisible now. Aegis Reflector.
So Kamui is a pretty cool character as well. I did not know she could move like that. Okay.
If I remember correctly, she sacrifices health to do damage, right?
Interesting.
But
All I know is that like this is the usual Arcana that people play her with. The, like water one.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Over the shoulder.
That's so fast.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Oh, they're playing Castlevania.
Yeah, people are getting hyped for Castlevania.
All right, one's OP Castlevania.
Okay. Oh my god.
Maybe EFZ is harder. I feel like probably Arcana is harder. It's definitely faster than EFZ as an EFZ player.
I have not actually played EFC.
You should play it. It's fun.
Well, to be clear, it's not because I don't want to. It's just I don't have time to play
Nonsense. EFZ, I mean, it's definitely fun. In my opinion, it's fun.
The game really looks cool.
Yes, but I feel like probably like the 2 things I hate about EFZ is the buffer is really, really weird. Like you
too
could press
big or
way too big. Like you press 5C and you buffer 214, 214 as a super, right? If the 5C hits, you press another button, you get a confirm. So you stick it out, press 214, 214. Oh, I hit it. And then you instantly go into super. It's weird. It's really weird.
I guess I don't know if that's like a buffer thing
Like-
so much as a game speed thing, right? Because
No. Like, and another thing, right? You can do 214D, and D for most characters, D doesn't do anything, right? But it makes you feel better because you're pressing a button. But you do 214D, and then you press 214 and another button for the super mid combo. I don't know how to explain it, but if you like actually get your hands on it, the buffer is very, very weird. And another thing I don't like about it, the rapid cancel, I guess, the RC, is on 22C.
Oh.
And combine that with the buffer, and it gives like the weirdest feeling of combo flow. Because sometimes you have to like super buffer stuff.
Right.
And then like, it's kind of jarring when you switch back and
Yeah. This is loser semis.
Syrorin.
He's right there.
But like, it's very jarring from when you go to these games with, I would say, regular buffers. buffer windows, and then you go to EFZ, you have the buffer window of 3 millennia, and you come back to this, and you're like, oh shit, I can't buffer anything anymore.
Mr.Two, right?
All right.
We don't know what's going on in Arcana Heart.
Yeah, we got him.
I just talk shit. Alright, we got Fiona player. Oh, it's button check. Wait, no. Syrorin actually plays Fiona.
Oh, well. I swear if Dave doesn't 4D the Excalibur, I'm going to be pissed. Just. What? Oh, fuck that! It's useful!
Alright, yeah, just button check.
Alright, so from my understanding, Fiona is undoubtedly the slowest character in the game.
Yes.
But in exchange for that, she hits like a dump truck.
Not really.
Not really.
Other characters hit far harder and move far faster.
Okay. So what's the draw to
Like-
playing Fiona?
Like,
Her
honestly,
Yeah,
team's
Excalibur?
godlike.
Excalibur's not even good.
It's not.
No. No, it's not. Fiona's a fun character. She has big buttons, and they're fun to use. But honestly, her damage is average to a little
Ooh,
low.
Dave's actually playing Maori.
Like, yeah. Like, he's probably not going to be able to do much. Just, like, in general, the armor from the moves won't help here. The size of the buttons won't help. You have to be able to move around
Right,
to,
and she
to
cannot.
play the
Right, because
matchup.
this game is all about movement, right?
Yeah. Well, also just him as a player just doesn't look that experienced.
Right.
So he can't really navigate the hell that is this.
Those spinning tops are doing a number on him.
Yeah, so how does Maori work? I've heard she's like really good, but like break your hands tier.
Like, I don't know. She throws tops with like her buttons. Her sisters are all special moves.
And do that. Oh wow. Okay.
That's some of the things that, like, see, that's not going to hit things. And it's punishable if you do the air version. She's not considered OTG when she hits the ground, so you can just pick her up for a full combo.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Any version but like the ground super is the only version that is considered OTG. Like she's not a... Actually, the reason you play Fiona, especially in this version, is she has a 5-way mix-up that's DP safe.
Okay.
It's just very hard to do.
So
Like, these are actually like the 2 Oki characters in the game. There's like 3 of them that can actually run good Oki. This is an unblockable. Well, he didn't go for the unblockable, but he has an unblockable there.
oh, that didn't hit anybody.
Yeah. It's not going to hit anybody. You know what? I hope it hits Dave. I want to see that. But, well, Maori's a very technical character. Her combos are hard to do. They require, like, odd delays and shit. And her buttons just go in weird angles. And her top, like her jump B where she throws, like, the top in front of her, like, that has weird things depending on, like, homing speed and, like, homing arc. Because, like, if you're like, throwing that and moving backwards, it'll, like, stay in place. But if you're, like, doing it and moving forward, you'll, like, outspeed the top. And it'll just still be behind you while you're getting hit.
I don't understand this game.
What's
Not
there
at
to
all.
understand? You press D, you know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I
you
know,
press
like,
D.
you press D, you press buttons. Oh shit, something clashed, press another button.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, honestly, if you're on point and you don't feel like reacting, you just have your fastest button buffered behind the clash, or behind any button you do. So why not? I mean, there are situations where why not, but I hope he goes for, like, he has this unblockable setup where the only way to get out of it is to get hit earlier in it.
Oh.
Like, because he throws down a time ball and he does the guard break.
Uh-huh.
And if you get guard broke, he'll get a full combo. Because the time ball will, like, pick up after the guard break. But if you actually get hit by the time ball, it'll screw up, like, the guard break hit. And it prevents him from getting a combo. So the only good way out is to just take the hit, and it's dumb.
Okay.
and the cross up.
All right.
So we were
first.
talking before about how you can cross people up in the corner.
Yeah, corners
in
aren't
Examu
safe.
games.
Get the fuck out of them.
You can jump over, and I'm pretty sure Examu games only, you can jump over people in corner.
Yeah.
And I mean, in like Street Fighter, you can do it.
Can you?
Yeah,
Seriously?
at least in 4.
Really?
Really? I don't remember that.
Definitely.
I thought you only could if you like left them like a frame out of the corner or something dumb. Or not a frame, but a pixel. It's all the same shit. Yeah, this is going a lot how I expect.
Yeah.
Like, if you actually want to play Fiona in this matchup, you have to. You have to know how to move. And he's just standing back there, hitting buttons, hoping he runs into it. It's like Fiona's not coming into you. Fiona's gonna, or not Fiona. Like Maori's not coming into you. Maori's just gonna throw buttons, and you have to come to her. Honestly, he should have Excalibur there. If he already homed, it would have been hilarious. Like, how you avoid Excalibur in the air is you have to do a 4D because back homing or 4D has invulnerability.
It does?
10 frames. 10 frames. Ground or air. More from a guard cancel. So if you're in the air, you have to like Excalibur's air unblockable. So if you're in the air, you have to like 4D it to avoid it. But if you've already used your homing or pressing an attack, you can't 4D it, so you're gonna get hit.
Wow.
So yeah, that pretty much went how I expected. Like even his Arcana choice was bad. He wasn't really using it for anything, and it's just hampering his meter gain.
So of the two, between Dave and Batman, who would you rather face in Grand Finals?
Honestly, I don't care either or.
Oh, boy.
Confidence, I like it.
I
All right, Dave stays on. And
So next we have
where's our Dark Avenger?
like
Dave and Batman.
Dave is rusty. Bats hits a lot of buttons.
Where is he?
Where is Bats? Is
Where's
he-
our TOs? Hey, Dave,
Dave.
can you get EJ? Can you get EJ?
Yeah, now you're gonna fight Bats in your run back. Isn't that gonna be fun? Really?
2-0 Dave.
All right, there we go.
It's cold.
What he
I
generally
know,
does
right?
is he
Someone needs
throws out
to
buttons,
close that door at
a
least
lot
a
of
bit.
buttons. And Kamui's good at throwing out. Like, honestly, that's why I think
We
here against his combo.
already did winners finals.
I probably shouldn't be giving you this coaching beforehand,
Yeah,
but there. Let's see if I,
Yokai.
Yeah, where is Batman?
oh no.
Oh, is he sitting right there?
Where?
Oh yeah, I think he's
Is he?
playing.
Oh wait,
Lunar right
he might be
there.
in a match.
He might be.
He could be in a match. Looks actually, yeah. He's right there.
Just playing a match and
You need to play Arcana.
Actually, I can check if that is actually tournament.
I mean, even if it's not, he stood up. He's just grabbing stick. It's.
'Cause
Be afraid. I told Dave the secret to your defeat.
Okay, yeah, that was.
do
that
you
was,
ever think they'll bring
tournament.
6 stars to console?
No.
No.
The only way they're going to bring 6 stars to console is if that pink square and cross tag is an Examu square. Because that means they got that Arxis money, or they got Arxis to do a port or something. It's like, that's the only way.
Right.
You got the donation from Arxis for letting you. Oh, we let you use our Arcana Heart characters in your game. Give us money.
Yeah, it's like, no, you put your characters in the game. Please port our game to console.
Please do it for us.
Yeah.
Don't give us money to do it.
Do
Just
it
do
right.
it for us.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, honestly, I'm just content with the PC version as long as they fix like the dumb bug. There's going to be a beta coming up for backers soon.
Do you think they're gonna fix the button thing?
I think if there's enough like public outcry during the beta when they, throw like Shark Girl out and all that, and like that beta part. I think if everybody bitches about it, there's no way they can ignore
But
it.
I feel like all the players
And also it
were
has
already
to-
bitching about it.
Well, there's a time and place to bitch about things. The beta is the time. That's literally when you are supposed to report bugs and be like, can you please fix this?
Yeah. Sorry, and like, Love Max is on PC, and
Yeah.
I assume it doesn't have this issue.
I have no idea. Nobody played Love Max on PC offline. Nobody. It just didn't happen. We had PS3s with Love Max.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you have the choice, it doesn't really make sense. To...
Yeah. Like, nobody did it. It's like, if you had, whatchamacallit, on PC, you just played it online.
yeah.
And, yeah, Dave picked Mir because he knows Batman has a hard time with his Arcana because I told him.
Wait, does it make you partially invisible?
Well, the EF
What's going
does,
on?
yeah.
Okay.
But the big thing is the mirror you throw out. Like, that's just active forever. It has like infinite clash, and it just controls space really well.
So
And
A
it
gets
get-
reflected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
know
yeah.
it.
Actually, it also deflects projectiles.
A gets reflected.
It is Aegis Reflector.
I
so,
told you.
so if somebody's like really buttony, yeah, likes to press a lot of buttons and like home in without a care, it forces them to like slow down and like not hit so many buttons.
So I'm assuming that's how Batman plays.
He hits a lot of buttons.
Yeah. Sounds just like me, man.
And like also it's really active, so you can actually just throw it on top of somebody on wake up, and they pretty much have to respect it.
Yeah, do you really press buttons on Wake Up?
Yeah. So like it's a good art.
Oh, only 8
Yeah.
seconds left. But this should kill, I guess?
No,
No,
already
it's-
did.
He wants it. Should have DP'd.
Uh-oh. He's running it pretty close. All right.
You should have homing. Oh man, he should have either homing canceled or did the follow up. Both would have made it safe. Homing cancel would have given him a mix up.
Homing
Right.
cancel cost meter, right? 1
Yeah,
meter?
yeah, it cost a bar down there, but you get it back fast.
Yeah.
Like the thing is though, you can only generate more max bar when your bar is full.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so, if you use meter early on in a round, you sort of like hamper your potential.
Yeah, but you
meter
also
gain.
gain 10% more meter when you're in EF. Like 10% more max meter. So early on, it's better to do like EF super or like EF combos.
And EF is extend force,
Extend
right?
force, yeah. Because if you do that early on, you'll be generating more meter for later. And generally, it's a bad idea to burst until you have 2 bars. Because if you burst before you have 2 bars, you literally are down an option. Like, at the start of the game, you're either guard cancel, and like if you punish somebody, you can do an EF combo. And, but if you burst and you guard cancel, you can't really get anything off of it. But later in the game, you have 2 bars. If you guard cancel, you can still get a guard or a homing cancel combo. So you're not really like you're not really detrimented by using EF, except on some characters. Some characters just they want EF. Like Minori in 6 stars, she needs EF to function. So getting her to burst is a big help. But yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, combos. The EF combos.
Is there an OTG limit in this game?
Like OTG? Like what?
Is there a limit for OTGs? Like, you can only OTG once.
It's just like after you OTG, I'm pretty sure it forces the tech sooner.
So, Dave could have avoided, like, missing that Oki if he just hit, like, 2A first.
Maybe, but he could have teched and punished the 2A.
Oh.
Like that's a legitimate concern with Oki in this game. If you miss time a meaty, they can and probably will tech and punish you. That's why a lot of the times, like, you'll see people like jump away instead of going for a meaty, because it's risky.
Oh.
Like the wake up timings are like vary depending on character. There's back and forward tech. Again, the timings vary depending on character. And like all that shit. And honestly, if you miss something, you're probably going to get punished.
Well, I would probably suspect that. This game is very high movement.
Yeah. So for a lot of characters, it's just better off to reposition yourself for Oki, so you're advantageous. You're at advantage. So instead of like going for like a meaty or a mix-up, because those are risky. Those are really. If you actually do hit your meeting timing, there is a frame where when you stand up, all you can do is block.
Interesting.
But good luck hitting that.
Right.
Right, because it's a 1 frame.
Yeah. And if you miss it, you're gonna get punished.
Right.
You just saw it. So like there's like Maori can run Oki, Hart really can't. So Weis can't, like, honestly I do wall slam Oki because like I do my Oki up here on the top of the screen with wall slams because it's easier to get meaties up there. So that's fun. Oh man. Honestly, Bats is making a fight of this, so. That's nice.
Yeah, I feel like there've been like a lot of times where I've, you know, like not quite been paying attention to
Honestly,
the health, and then like look at Dave and it's like, does Maori just have like low health or something?
No, not really.
Okay. Just punching him.
Like, yeah. This game's health is weird. Every character has, like, there's a base health total, then every character has a health total modifier.
Right.
Every Arcana has a health total modifier for you and
yeah,
your
that's-
opponent, and there's individual character guts.
That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Just hit them until they fall over.
Yeah. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could worry about it, but it's just, it's a lot of numbers, and you don't need to worry about it. At the end of the day, you just understand if somebody picks like Earth, you're both gonna have more health than if somebody picked Wind.
Actually, is there like a standard training dubbing people use just to be able to compare damage?
Let's see. Akane's Guts doesn't kick in until very late. Like, Akane's Guts doesn't kick in until like 20%. So if you really wanted to be sure, like, she's a good character to do it on.
I see.
But other than that, it's whatever. Oh, man. Oh. Honestly, though, there's a lot of times where Bats could, he could go for like a 6C air unblockable. And he would have, like, definitely the first round. Like, just when he's, like, falling on top of him. Like, air unblock, or what is, anti-airs are air unblockable, but, or there's no way to prevent an air unblockable from being air unblockable other than to just dodge it.
Which you can do with 4D.
Yeah, yeah. But it's not something you're doing on reaction. There were quite a few times where he was positioned in such a way that it would have been, I feel like it would have been a very safe
Oh my god,
bet.
that falling normal.
Jumpy is dumb. First. Should have dashed up. No, he probably, that would have been this.
Both pretty much one solid hit away.
Yeah, Maori's hard for getting solid hits. Like she's,
I mean, even a few stray hits would do it at this point.
yeah.
That's one.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But Maori doesn't have like actual good defensive options. Besides like the game ones. So at least not great ones. Like 4D Sister Call is actually incredibly hard to do things about. And the fact that Dave hasn't like done it at all, like 4D guard cancel, like punch sister, like it just, you do it while you're still air, or you do it like while you're all the way back there, it hops you back further, the sister comes out really fast. Not a lot of characters can do, like if you're going to do something about it, it's a read.
Right.
So it's really safe to throw out. Yeah,
That should be it,
yeah,
right?
that's
Yep.
it. Oh man.
So, seems like Batman's getting a hand of the matchup.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm honestly a little surprised, but Dave's rusty. I wonder if he's going to go to Echo. He was seriously talking about it. Yeah, he's going to Echo. Echo's a much easier to execute character. You just hop around, you hit jump E, and you laugh about this shit.
Oh, is Jumpy the spinning thing?
Yeah, jump E is the spinning thing. No, pick Evo, teleport onto your son. What? Yeah, they are. No, drawings didn't get like changed at all. Drawings are good in this. Anyways. He went with Echo. He's throwing some wind shit. Wind gives you an additional like air option.
I see.
And it turns your forward guard cancel into a push block.
Huh.
It also has like fairly good meter gain, but it has low health. Oh, it also gives a fastball. Costs a bar, but
it seems also useful.
it's
for this character.
useful. It's just useful in general because it's another movement option, and this game is honestly a lot about movement.
Yeah.
The pick is working out pretty well so far.
Mawaru.
Yeah, well, also that thing he's doing where like jumping around, like the jump A of his has a lot of clash. So if he just telemed in like just dumb, he would have just clashed and it would have been funny.
I like the way the drawing laughs.
Yeah, the drawing's great.
Great character. I love Talk Zone.
He's one of the few male characters in the game.
Yeah.
All female cast, you say.
Yeah. Wait, is the like giant blob male or female?
Nanomachines.
Is Eco the name of the girl or the drawing?
Echo is the name of the girl. Kaz is the name of the drawing.
Okay. So how come it doesn't say something like Echo and Kaz or?
Well, because Echo drew Kaz and brought him to life.
Yeah, but they're working as a team.
Yeah.
No, Kaz is her stand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, essentially. Like honestly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was good. That thing he did there that he clashed, that was air unblockable.
Right. Yeah. It clashed with the anti-airs.
Yeah.
You could clash with anti-airs. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's part of the reason. Anti-airs in this game are actually kind of bad.
Right.
You have so much control in the air
Yeah.
that if you have any like competency with like air control, you can't like just anti-air somebody while they're coming at you because they can just cause it to whiff. On top of that, if they're coming in with a button, like 9 times out of 10, like they're just gonna clash your anti-air.
Who'd you say has the best anti-airs?
Elsa.
Oh. Yeah.
Still though, I just homing at that without caring and I hit a button and I clash it. Like Weiss's DP is also really good for anti-airs. Like, oh
Can't
wait.
clash with that, can you?
Yeah, you can. Good in vanilla. Good in vanilla. Let's see. Saki's ADP is air unblockable. It's really dumb. In Love Max, it hits really high. In 6 stars, it only hits like about up to like her waist or so, despite looking like it hits higher, but you can EF cancel it.
How can you say Elsa when Minori exists? I mean,
Minori,
it's
okay.
debatable if Minori exists.
Minori's best Minori is best anti-airs. Minori was literally designed to throw a wrench in the meta.
I see. And then they unfortunately threw a wrench in the game.
Like she did. She actually accomplished her goal. She threw the wrench in the meta. Oh wait, you're talking about that? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like we have one local who's a Minori main, and it's like very unfortunate that we can't actually run 6 stars.
I mean, you could.
Well, we could, but yeah.
Yeah. It's easy. Just get
That's
2
DP.
computers.
And I wouldn't have complained. No, I don't think the person did like went through the work to like verify that shit.
Yeah, doing stuff like that is not fun. I've had to do it before, testing lag on PC Melty. That's the other thing too. It's like on PC games, it's a lot harder to like make sure your setup isn't laggy.
Well, I'll be honest. Like a lot of my results, they seem good. I just wish somebody would go out of their way to double check.
Right.
Because I want to be wrong. There's a number of people. The main reason I did it is because I wanted people to stop bitching. There were too many people, like just giving the port shit and like never going through like the effort. And it could have been any number of things.
Oh, she has a counter too?
Oh yeah, she has high, low, and big counter.
This character.
And oh shit, I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna kill it, right? But
It's not, but
one more
it's
hit.
last round, and he's not in a good spot. He can run it. He missed his throw. He was going. Oh my god! If he runs it back from that, it'll be great. He won't. Okay. I need to actually go play this game.
Alright.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Don't worry. I'm just gonna hit this button, And this button, because my character's got nerfed to hell.
Oh. For good reasons. I see.
His character got nerfed on the next version, so he's taking advantage of it. I respect that.
What? You top 8?
Wait, top 8 for what?
Such a
Million
fucking
Arthur?
fraudster, dude. You're such a fucking fraudster.
Yeah, that was Mr.Two, and now we have.
You think all the time. Unlike me, the fucking gorilla. I'm mini you. Alright, yeah. You want to commentate?
It's like, yeah, you want to commentate some Arcana?
Oh yeah, he's in.
Alright. Arcana Hearts. AyoItsDave. Straight from Philly. I mean, PA, right? Yeah, Philly was.
Yeah, also straight from the losers bracket. So we'll see
Straight
if
from
he
the
can-
again. It's like a second game, right? Because he was
Yeah.
he got 6
yeah,
O's.
yeah, yeah.
He got 6-1.
6-1.
Yep.
Well, at least he didn't get 6 O's.
Yeah.
That's what matters. I actually never seen this stage before in this game. That's kind of good. I like it. Yo, Mr.Two. So apparently, AyoItsDave, he said that usually Mr.Two wins this. When they,
Yeah,
when
I
they
mean,
play, yeah.
Mr.Two sounded pretty confident.
He sounded pretty confident. He was like, "Oh, yo, Dave's
Yeah,
free."
well, yeah, no. I was like, you know, of the two, like, who would you rather have to face in grand finals?
And
And
he
he's
said
like,
Dave.
doesn't matter.
He said, "Yeah, definitely Dave."
Doesn't matter. He said doesn't matter.
See, right now you're probably thinking button checks, but all I'm seeing
Yeah,
is
these aren't
Arcana
button.
Hearts neutral.
It's not a button check. It's looking like a hand warmer.
Future for this game seems intense.
Also, Dave is actually playing his main in this tournament. Because last time he was trolling, remember?
He was playing
Right. Well, I mean,
Echo.
he switched from Maori to Echo after like losing some matches, and
Yeah.
then
Oh, he
like,
did.
and then pulled out the comeback. So
'Cause
I
that
don't think
spinning
it's like
shit-
yeah, I
that
don't think
spinning
it's
shit's
you
too
know
strong.
Damn. The salt made you change your character.
I don't think it's really playing Echo to troll really.
It be like that sometimes.
It definitely beat dude.
Mr.Two. But that was.
Actually, to be fair, I select my character with triangle and ACR.
Oh, this is the chick that fights for the family, right?
Yeah.
The whole squad.
It's a family event.
Definitely.
Got to bond with the family.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man.
He was like,
Hey,
just like,
hey.
excuse me, referee, is this allowed?
This is more than coaching.
That damage should be allowed. Jesus.
Yeah, when he comes up on stage and hits the button on your stick for you gotta confirm and you call him up and they do the combo for you.
You got one brother for meter management. You got one to call out his burst.
Hey, no coaching. Stop coaching me. Come and play. Play for me.
Like, you know, oh, losers, we get to switch characters, right? So they just like tag out.
You know, I wish I could do that with Brandon and JG.
Maybe you can do that in a team tourney where you win and you switch out for your bad matchups.
Oh, man. It's pressure, though.
No, you can alpha counter into your teammate, so if you start blocking, you can switch mid combo.
Hey, yo, switch. I can't block. I can't block. Switch. Oh, man. Oh, God.
Yo, isn't that like, they have that feature in some tag games, right? Where you every person in your team controls one character and you tag out.
Wait, what if
It's,
you and your
Dragon
friend...
Ball has that, right?
Dragon Ball
And
has that, I think.
What if you play with the buttons and one of your friends plays with the stick? Technically, you know, it's one person playing.
I feel like that would be very uncoordinated.
I mean, that's basically the like, you know, one-legged or three-legged race.
Yeah.
That has to be a real friendship, because it's not
You
gonna
have
work.
to be
if
like
it's not
my
a real
reader,
friendship.
dude.
Yeah.
Unless your like partner actually doesn't think. That's
Oh,
partnering
man.
with me.
I could see it. I could see it working. Like if, like two people who like play the same character and like have similar play styles, like real some
Yeah, so
like
twins.
some real mindset level
Twins.
shit. Like
You know that shit where it's like you show up in another person's dream and then they remember you being in their dream?
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like that.
You need twins that finish their own sentences.
oh
Yeah.
god, I just realized that like even if you're like doing block strings, like one person's controlling whether you're doing crouching or standing.
Why did you block that overhead, man?
Why did you crouch block? I was pressuring.
So like you're like pressing C, expecting it to be like stand C, but they're still crouching.
Oh man.
It's like, yo, why did you do quarter circle forward there?
Just imagine trying to do a sweep. That was definitely punishable. Oh, yeah, you saw that out of nowhere.
All right, Dave getting some stuff started. Oh,
Turning the tables.
Ooh, got the counter. Oh, didn't confirm.
Alright, that's EF. Get out of corner.
yo, this movement.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck is going on still.
I'm still
Air
Like-
footsie.
Like, Mr.Two plays like way too fast for me to comprehend. If I was fighting against him, I'd definitely get stomped.
Oh my god, he actually blocked that low.
Hey.
Ah, dropped
So
it.
does EF let you cancel moves
Oh, I
until
think
like
that's
other
what
moves?
I think that's what he was talking about. Like back homing
Sister.
punch sister. Yeah.
Punch sister.
Punch
Yeah.
sister.
That's
you
hilarious.
named them
That's actually
differently.
hilarious.
There's Punch Sister and there's Crane Sister.
Dave burst
Crane
out.
sister.
Really wants to win this round.
Alright, guard cancel.
Damn, nice confirm.
Man, I wish it'd be so cool if Dragon Ball Fighters had movement like this game.
No.
Yeah, we're never gonna get that.
We're never gonna get that.
I mean, let's just.
That's the Dragon Ball game we deserve.
I feel like we should be thankful that we have a Dragon Ball fighting game at all. Because we've been getting like Budokais out the ass.
Yeah, and everyone's like so hyped when it was like Arxis is making it.
Well, I mean, Arxis made BB Tag too, so.
I mean,
That's kind of scary. Imagine homing. Imagine Super Dash, but like homing. I would be scared for my life. Super Dash is already like.
yeah, Super Dash already homes.
Yeah, but it's like. But you can move here. Like you can actually like.
Yeah,
move
control
a
it.
little- Yeah,
But
control
it's also
it.
slower.
Yeah.
Like, this shit, I don't know how they're moving that
I'm
fast.
trying to think how it would work. It'll be super weird.
Super weird.
I mean, I'd rather have that, honestly, now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Instead of having just a Super Dash that just goes
like
one direction.
Super Dash is like a
Super readable, super punishable.
it's like a kind of like a coin, like it's like a coin flip in neutral. Well, it's not
Right,
sort
yeah,
of. You're
yeah.
like you're guessing that they're not gonna 2H it basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's so funny to see beginners play the game, because neutral is just walking around until they both super dash at each other at the same time.
Yeah,
To
because there's
this day, I don't even know what neutral is.
because there's like no
Oh,
nuance
you-
to using it, and there's also like a clear-cut answer
Right.
to defend
Okay.
against it. So it's just like.
But neutral is basically calling assist to cover your approach.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with you though. It's like hard to sort of define what
Yeah,
neutral
it's
is
hard
in that
to
game.
define. Like,
I know what you mean.
it's weird. Yeah.
There's a lot of things that you can do to approach.
And I feel like it's because there are very few things that actually lead to like rewarding confirms. But enough Dragon Ball Fighters. Let's watch Dave maybe pull out a win.
Is he gonna take this back? I hope he does, because that would be an upset.
Yeah, he hasn't switched to Echo, so he's
Oh, he's putting in work right now.
he's committed to playing Maori for the whole set.
Right, if he loses this one, it's over.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good right now.
Those tops are doing a number. Hey, guard cancel.
Oh, that was so
It's
good.
caught by the DP.
That's messed up.
Messed up.
I was trying to think of the right word to describe that. I think that's
Messed up, man. This is messed up.
Yeah, you gotta DP my guard cancel. What the hell? Alright, Dave gets the round though, so He's still in this.
Oh, nice confirm.
They've got to take a game. It's like, yeah, it's like in Nitro Plus Grand Final. It's like, got to take a game, Dave.
Gotta do it. You can't get 6-0.
Let's go, Dave. Just get one game at least. Come on, man.
Dude, you got this.
You would have better chances if you picked this main Echo. Maybe.
Oh,
That was
man.
a nice catch out.
Yeah, get him, Punch Sister.
Punch sister.
Get him, Paper Crane Sister. That's a paper crane, right? That's just
Yeah, it's a
riding?
paper crane. It's a
Definitely a paper
Super
crane, yeah.
Saiyan paper crane. Flies across the
is.
screen.
Oh my gosh, no, Dave, not like this.
Are Punch sister and the sister that falls from the sky the same sister?
Dave, not like this. No, why didn't he just punish that whiff?
Hey,
Nice. Off to a good start.
this is not 6 stars.
This is not 6
luck
stars.
max.
6 stars has a lot of issues, apparently.
Yes, it does.
Ooh, nice air throw. Okay. Let's go. Yeah,
Right,
let's
this should lead
go.
to another
Ooh,
super
let's go, Dave.
into Oki. Yep, time orb.
Hey, yo, Dave, win.
Oh, wait, was that the unblockable used?
I don't know.
Oh, nice confirm. Oh, man.
Hey, all right, nice cancel. All
Yeah, the
right,
All right,
I'm
Dave,
surprised Dave didn't call out those swords.
Dave, please don't choke.
Nah, he's got this.
Yeah, he definitely got this.
Wouldn't it be weird if like Dave's real name wasn't Dave, but his name is AyoItsDave?
That's the same thing with Brandon. That's something scary, man. Imagine Brandon's name wasn't actually Brandon.
No, it is Brandon though.
But imagine it wasn't, though.
Like, you know Breaker Dave? You know his name isn't Dave.
What?
I'm disappointed.
Breaker Dave's
I'm very
Breaker Dave's name
disappointed.
isn't Dave.
I'm very
It's
disappointed.
Eddie.
Thank you for ruining that for me. Thank you for ruining that for me. Thank you.
Excuse me?
It's Eddie.
I'm actually disappointed. Thank you.
Yeah, this is in New York.
That is some incredible lore.
Thanks,
I'm not
Willie.
even kidding.
Yo,
Search up Breaker
I
Dave's
see you
real
on
name.
these sites starting combos with C injection in the air. That's
Yeah, he's putting in the ground. He's trying to win this. He's definitely trying to win this.
it's oh my god, wait, that's hilarious. I was laughing for like 10 minutes. I was like how can I confirm off of this? And that's the exact confirm rep that I ended up with. So good to know that I was on the right track.
All right, we're back.
I'm gonna give this little golden game to Dave.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes,
it.
Dave, you got this. Take it all
Now
the way
turn
back.
it, yeah, turn it into 3.
Reset this. We want to see more Arcana Hearts.
Do we?
Ooh, sick.
Yeah.
This is Fiona's theme too. Godlike.
Yeah, this team is pretty godlike. Ooh, ooh. I love the way pressure looks in.
Where exactly is
Arcana
next
Hearts.
level? We're on the NR train line, right?
Yeah, so it's 4th Avenue in Brooklyn. It's
4th Avenue and 30-something Street.
Yeah, it's like I guess like
32nd,
southwest
probably.
Brooklyn, or just west.
It's a decent time travel. It depends on where you live, honestly.
Right.
Yeah, for
It
me
takes
it's not that far. It's
Yeah,
like
for me, it only takes like an hour to get here.
Well, if you're from the
It's like-
Bronx, then yeah.
for me it's like half an hour by subway. If you're in the
Yeah, you gotta
Bronx,
take an Uber all
it's
the
a trek.
time.
Yeah.
It might be worse if you're in Queens, so I'm not sure.
I'm bad with geography. I don't even know if we're in the right fucking borough.
Dave putting in work though.
Let's go, Dave.
Hey,
like he
nice
can
guard
get this
cancel.
round.
Gets him out of corner. All right, let's lame him out, boys. Oh, we got DP'd.
Guard cancel
Lame him out,
DP.
please. Just do it. Just block.
Oh my
He
god.
gets crossed under. All right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he gets lamed out.
Wow. Dave takes a deep breath.
Take this back. He has the momentum, so it's fine. That's okay.
It's also a neat little like touch in this game that
Oh,
like
that was
every
so nice.
every
Saw that?
stage has 2 versions, right?
You know what that reminds me
It's
of?
like the Arcana World version.
You know what that reminds me of?
Wagner?
Ogon.
The regular version.
I said Wagner.
Why'd you say Wagner? I'm like, what? Why'd you say Wagner? I was thinking of Ogon, man. When are we gonna get LP Ogon? Oh, Monta's eating. I was gonna ask him when we're gonna run Ogon.
Yeah, Monta's chilling.
Ooh,
Big
that's
chill.
an unfortunate whiff.
All right,
Catches
spinning
the
top
guard
touches.
cancel.
Oh, guard
Or the
cancels
homing-
past
or rather
the
the
sister.
homing cancel.
Hey.
Yeah, these combos are complicated.
I don't think I'll ever be able to do
Oh,
one in my
nice.
life.
Stops his homing.
That's confirmed.
Miss Theoki setup.
Yeah, that's gonna get too much.
Come on, Dave.
Yeah, thanks, Punch Sister.
Hey.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
Oki time.
Still alive though. Oh, yeah, that's the wall slam that he was talking about.
Right.
Ah,
Oh, there you go. Mr.Two wins.
It looked like Dave was, he had the game, but
Yeah, he's gonna come back.
looks like Mr.Two adjusted correctly at least.
It was a good showing though. All right, who's